So how's it going, bosses? Hope everyone's doing fantastic and having a great start to the week. Now, a couple of days ago I was sorting through my samples and noticed one that I'd missed from Fragrance Du Bois, which was Oud Jaune Intense. So I'm going to be back in just a second to tell you all about it. So welcome back, you're watching the Luxury Fragrance Boss channel. My name's Scott, of course I am the Luxury Fragrance Boss. Now, as I said, last week I was actually sorting through my samples, looking for something new to wear. I was sort of sifting through, because I still got a couple of Fragrance Du Bois ones that I hadn't actually worn yet, or some that I had worn but that was sitting in my little bucket here that I haven't reviewed yet. Mainly due to the fact that a couple of them have got heavy patchouli, I believe, in them, judging by their names, which my wife will not let me wear anywhere. So that's the reason I hadn't worn them ones yet. But I came across Oud Jaune Intense, which I noticed I hadn't worn. This is the only one from the Shades collection, I believe, that I haven't worn yet. So I thought it was about time to try this one out. So what are my impressions of this one? Now, this one, I have to say, isn't for me. The reason I say that is, I would say this one out of the whole collection is probably leans the most feminine to me. I think it's probably the florals and the orange blossom. Generally, I find orange blossom in a lot of fragrances that I've sort of tried in the past. It tends to push things more in a feminine direction, for me personally anyway. I mean, other people may enjoy it. I can't think off the top of my head which other ones I've tried with orange blossom in. But yeah, I mean, they definitely push me towards thinking it's more feminine. It kind of reminds me as well of something that my mum used to wear when I was younger. So I mean, that's probably got something to do with it as well. I mean, it is a beautiful fragrance, but to me, definitely, I'd love to smell this on a woman rather than I'd smell it on myself. So I mean, this is my thoughts on this one. Let's go over the notes of this one. In top, you got Monoi, Ylang, pineapple and water fruits. In the middle notes, you got jasmine, orange blossom, white flowers, and I've no idea what that says. I'm gonna guess that it says Salicylate latte, maybe, I don't know. And in the base, we've got Lactonic, vanilla, musk, and 100% pure organic vintage oud. I'd say out of the Shades collection, this is the one I really don't get so much oud in this one. I really do get the florals coming through in this one, and definitely the orange blossom is really, really present, but not so much the oud, so it must be a little bit more toned down in this one. I mean, I'm not against sort of feminine smelling fragrance. I'd say the Oud Violet, which I absolutely adore, I'd say that is sort of borders right on unisex. But this one to me just leans a tiny bit further feminine. So that's why it's not for me, but it is a beautiful fragrance. If you do like sort of floral notes and you do like the orange blossom, I would say definitely try this one out, and I would encourage any ladies to try this one out as well, because this one would smell absolutely incredible on a woman. I can guess, because my wife's not worn it. Maybe I'll see if I can get it sprayed on my wife and see what she thinks about this one, because yeah, I mean, it really is a lovely one, but definitely more feminine to me. So I mean, that's my thoughts on that one. As usual with all the Fragrance Du Bois, they come in the beautiful presentation, like we got here. They come with a little certificate for the oud and a little chip of oud wood. So yeah, they come in like, this is the 15ml bottle. I've got a 100ml bottle, which is much bigger and comes up in a bigger presentation. In fact, I've got it out here. That's my big bottle. I had it out doing a review the other day, so that's why that one's sitting out there. I mean, yeah, as usual, with the performance as well, fantastic. I mean, one thing I cannot fault Fragrance Du Bois on is their performance. This one, I would say, is probably one of their softer ones, more along the lines of sort of Oud Violet, really. So it's not the massive performers like Syrah Oud or maybe Oud Blue Intense or Oud Vert Intense. But yeah, I mean, it's a little bit more toned down, which I think it's, to me, I think that's perfectly done with this one. I mean, longevity, as usual, with the same with the rest of the collection, it just goes on and on and on, which was unfortunate for me, because I wasn't really enjoying it that much, smelling like a, well, to me, I smelled like a woman. Besides that, I mean, that's my thoughts on this one. So, I mean, let me know if you like this one, if you're a fan of Oud Jaune Intense. I know there are a few lovers out there of that one, because they mentioned to me on Instagram, I think, that they love that one. I didn't realise that I hadn't actually tried that one out, and I didn't realise I hadn't done a review of it, so that's why I'm finally getting around to doing it now, and I do apologise that I missed that sample. So As usual, please like, comment and subscribe below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Oud Jaune Intense. Let me know your favourite from Fragrance Du Bois as well, especially out of the Shades collection. Besides that, make sure you follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up to date with the scent of the day, anything crazy the cats are up to. I posted a little cute picture in my stories earlier of the pair of them sitting up on top of the kitchen cabinets, which is where they were hiding when the cleaner was here the other day. Other than that, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. That way you never miss another video, because you get notifications anytime I'm releasing a new video, so you never have to miss another one. Other than that, I guess stay smelling fantastic. I look forward to seeing you very soon, and thank you so much for watching.